Automobilista 2 version 1.6.9.8 has been released, and it comes with a lot new contents and additions to the game. The star, of course, are the new Renault F1 cars, namely the R25, V10 Gen 3 or 2005 F1, that is, the R26 of the now new V8 Gen 1 class, aka F1 2006, and the Renault R28 V8 Gen 2 class, presumably the year 2008. Moreover, we've got a new historic track pack, adding historic variants of Barcelona 99 2001, Imola 2005, Indianapolis 2001, and Spielberg 2001. Also new is the Hungoraing, absolutely new addition to the game. What I'm going to do here is to do some quick laps or races with the three new Renault cars, starting with, of course, the V10 Gen 3 and here the R25 on the new layout of Imola. Impersonating Fernando Alonso. Yes, this is new, so let's do it. So it's going to be 3 laps. We'll have to start in the pits. Interesting. And there you can see the new HUD, essentially. Yep. Looks much cleaner, less
We've got 3 minutes to do the business.
bloated, if you ask me. I like it. And that's the new Imola historic 2005 variant. Not so different regarding the overall layout. They still had the chicane before start finish. Everything else is, or at least feels, the same. Curbing is a little different, the coloring is a little different, more astroturfs. Yeah, and we're sitting in one of the best sounding cars, F1 cars, that is ever built. And I'm not even high revving at the moment. Now I am. I've done about 10 minutes with this car so far. Haven't had any issue. Not even a lockup. Nothing. Drives like a charm, if you ask me. And I wouldn't be surprised if this one's going to be a new fan favorite. Sounds great. Drives even better. It's from one of the golden eras of F1. Late V10s. So good. Yeah. Not really at the limit. But let's see. I'm also still learning, guys, with every lap. Oh, that was late. Still okay. No lockup.
Pole position.
Really? A 125.4 that is. Okay, so, and now I'm not allowed to cross the start finish one more time, another time, because that would disqualify me. So let's see if we are allowed to return to the pits. Yes, we are. So guys, I just reloaded this session, put myself here in P6, and let's do this one more time. AI is now on 101. Let's see how far it can come. 5 laps in total here.
Get ready, time to focus. Go, go, go.
Oh, traction control at work. Definitely. Come on, guys. Let's be sensible. Wow. Oh, I'm so late here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not good. Whoa, that was a pretty late lunch. Actually, I was just trying to avoid him, not bump into him. Okay, first lap done. Way behind P15, it is 16.
P16, push now. We need more speed.
What a blast it is to drive this car. And again,
Right, Timo,
like
the next
with
car is Fischer.
the F1 for the 1995 season, I think this is, well, the perfect evolution of the V10 Gen 2. It's very similar, but has slight, changes to it, but just feel like an organic, natural evolution. That's so cool. Come on, let's get quicker here. Variante Alta, come on! Oh, that was a lag in my wheel. Lost precious time here. And certainly, not only the car, the three cars, one has to say, but also the new tracks revolving around the mid 2000s. Add so much more diversity even. And also the AI feels
Your brake temperatures are far
pretty
too high.
natural to drive against. They have a good base speed.
Okay, Timo, keep firing on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I am quicker than these guys. I think I could compete here for the first 5 places on pace alone. But you will have to find your way past them. And not do just some suicide lunges. Maybe now. No. No. Not even here. Because the guys ahead are also fighting.
That's a new fastest lap for local 125.0.
But that's another feature of AMS2, and I'd say it's a strength that it is perhaps the most accessible of the real sims currently on the market. I mean, granted, I've got 2,300 hours or so in the sim, so I know my way around. But actually, it doesn't take an engineer's degree or 100 hours to have fun with these cars and be relatively quick. So, come on. Maybe one more place then.
15th place, last lap.
Losing a lot there. Also, the base setup seems to work, at least for me. Maybe a bit too much downforce even. Just a couple of days ago, Reza released a video of the R25, I guess it was, dogfighting against another car. I just feel like that here now. Come on now. Need a better exit out of the Variante. And then try something into the Revazzas. Oh yeah, I tried and I drove into him. Okay. And now we've got some proper damage, or don't we? Oh, it's just the gravel. Yeah, completely my bad, guys. Sorry.
Has won the race.
But that
17th place.
does not
That's it.
reduce.
We're done. Bad luck, Timo.
The fun of driving this car. Wow, that is cool. So, next up, we've got the also new FV8 Gen 1 class with the new Renault R26. We are now in the year 2006, certainly. Here I'm going to pick the number 2 car, then 2.4 liters only, 716 HP. 7 gears now. And of course, a V8 instead of a V10. First year of the V8 gears. Now, what else do we have? We've got a new Barcelona track. That's the 2001 version. And we've also got Spielberg in the 2001 version, isn't it? It's not telling us a year here, but let's just assume it is the right one. It seems to be, look at that. Seems to be appropriate. So let's pick it. Here now, we've got more cars. That's nice to see. And what's even more important, no such restricted qualifying rules. Here it's an open session. This is the grid guys with the generic names, but some may look familiar. 22 in total. Let's go. The car setup and fuel load you have after this session will be what you start the race with. Okay, wow. Thanks for the reminder. $100 it is. Yep.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, team.
And certainly first thing
30 minutes to get a decent
I
lap
notice
in.
all the flaps here
Be careful.
on the nose. Like the R25. I'm using Danielkarts custom FFB. I feel directly at home, guys. I'm not joking. And I'm not exaggerating. Huh. These are my first kilometers with this car ever.
The leader's
And
just done it. 111.4.
and I mean, this is how you welcome a player, actually. It is a handful, certainly it is.
110.9.
But that's so good. Well, I'm not good enough for the car, obviously.
New fastest lap for Fernandez. 110.5.
Well, it's almost a bit too accessible and easy to drive. But what a blast. I'm getting quicker at least.
You've got cold front tyres.
Revving up to 19,000.
P11.
20,000
That's your quickest
even.
lap in this session. Your lap time was at 111.7. All right, Timo, nice and neat. Stay
Yes,
out of trouble.
P14 it is only.
Let's go.
It's really cool to see that the new rules that are applied here are really, having you to think ahead. I only got 17 liters here at the start. I did the quali session starting with 32. And just when I recognized that I only had fuel for 5 more laps, which I'm doing here now in the race, I quitted it, or returned to the
Good
pits.
start.
Because also here, you have to think ahead. You have to do the quali with the full car, so to say, or then start the race with low fuel if you're doing more quali laps, like I did. Well, that means, for a proper race, that means you will have to start. You're starting on low fuel and will have to pit early. Oh, these guys are fast. Even Euro 101. Oh, that's late. That's late. Slight lock up. On the inside, yes, of course. Like with the R25, this car, the game drives like a charm. The difference isn't that big. I expected it to be much more different. Engine characteristics and overall feel, but
Your last
no.
lap time was at 111.7. Sector 2 is 1.1.
It's pretty similar. So the details, it's about the details, I guess then. About the lap times, I cannot say. For that, I would have to do more racing, but if overall it feels pretty similar. And great, that is, yeah. All right, got my spin here.
Yellow flag.
Like it is with first drives, I mean, I wanted
Okay, Timo, you've used half your
to keep
fuel.
this genuine and authentic, but then again,
Car ahead is
there is only one first time that I can actually capture and present to you. And if I fuck up there, I mean, sorry.
You're halfway home.
Yeah, overall accessible, easy to drive car, but it seems to me to be really fast and go to the real limit. I will have to put in much more time, and then it could become edgy. But for example, compared to the V8 Gen 3, the former F Racer, I find this car more grounded, has more downforce, and is overall easier to drive,
That was
less erratic.
11.6. That's your best lap in this session.
Ah, he turned me around, didn't he? Once more. He went for a gap that I closed.
Fernandez has won.
Yeah, congrats, Fernando.
Two litres remaining.
But I was able
14th.
to hold my position, come in without major damage. And now for the third new class and year, it is the V8 Gen 2 and the Renault R28. It's two cars, of course, here. Let's pick number 6. This is the rest of them. This is 16 cars, 18 cars, so 20 in total, I guess it is. And now that's completely new also for me. We're going to go on the Hungoraing GP variant of 2025.
Pit exit's clear.
Yes, guys, here we are. And the Renault R28.
Take it easy.
Oh yeah, take it easy. Right you are. Blind left it is, yeah. So hard to drive. I just try to remember when I drove on that track last. I think it was in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Oh, I completely missed that chicane. Yeah. Oh. But I certainly did my most track time. I think in Grand Prix 2. It must have been on that track when it still also had a different layout and other corner radii and profiles. Anyways, guys, it's a fantastic looking track, a new addition, and one I didn't expect, to be honest. And the R28, well, it was a complete winning car. Fernando won 2 or 3 races that year. Oh god, I braked much too early. 2008 it is. First Oh god, I can't speak anymore. Too late and too hot in here. Have to... Oh. Let it pass. 2008. First championship year of Lewis Hamilton, of course, in the McLaren. Oh, so late, yeah. Come on. Can I cling to him? Not really. But I'm trying. V8s, still grooved tires. I don't know where to brake here. But I'll hang on.
The leader's just done a 127.6.
Alright. In real, the pole time was a 120.
The leader has just done a 126.3 V4.
Where to brake? Don't have a clue. Around here. For this lap, I'll just try to stay somewhat close to him. Let's see. Very demanding corner here. A lot of elevation changes actually on that track. Oh, track limits. Pity, pity, pity. Yeah, but again, you can drive relatively safely here, not risking much, and can achieve, I mean, decent lap times perhaps. But let's see how it progresses and what I will have to do for pretty good times when I'm, of course, I'll be doing more videos on all cars, maybe recreating certain races. But overall, certainly a great addition because, of course, the Hungoraing has been part of the F1 calendar for 40 years. And I mean, it's another track to race on, guys, if you're doing custom championships. And now I'm getting in trouble here. Much too early braking, Timo. My goodness. Come on, turn. Yeah, but that car's downforce is so planted also. Insane.
That's pole.
And indeed, I've made it. For whatever reason, I stayed on pole. Well, in the practice, they were practically 2 seconds quicker. Dick Heinrich, Stefan Vogel, Thilo Graf. All right, there we go. Matt Weaver. Where's Lewis? Where's Lewis? Dave Coulter must be David Coulthard. Jason Bennett is Jenson Button. Tony Davis, perhaps. Lewis Hamilton. Maybe. All right.
5 laps, pole position.
Okay, guys. So again, I'm not allowed to alter. Oh, I am allowed to alter. Ah, here I am now. So the game told me something wrong then. But anyways, gladly taking that. Only doing short races here, so this is done. I'm on pole. Okay, let's see how far I can come. The real race, by the way, was won by Heikki Kovalainen.
Here we go.
Here we go. Green.
Green.
And there goes Kujava. Oh. Yeah, one trait of this track certainly is its width. There's a lot of room to maneuver your car. A lot of room to get out of each other's way. Or to try different lines when overtaking. Oh, track limits. Come on, turn. Oh. And these two are gone. I'm so deep into the corner. But again, luckily, it's the 2025 version of the Hungoraing, so hardly any gravel. Lots of asphalt and concrete, meaning a lot of, well, run-off zones. And areas for me to catch the car and bring it back onto the track. Come on. That's what I meant. Different lines. Possible. But we are still supposed to drive well. But the cars, the 3 new Renaults and these 3 new Formula classes, they are definitely your friends. I wouldn't, well, explicitly call them entry classes.
Leader's just done a 124.5. That last lap was a 125.3. Your brakes are hot.
But on the other hand, there are much tougher classes, Formula classes and other cars in the game. Easy to learn how to master, perhaps. But this is just the beginning, guys. I'm repeating myself, but this is just first impressions. I could be completely wrong. Well, if possible, I'd at least like to overtake or attack Vogel.
The leader has just done a 124.3.
Okay,
Timo.
Not on that lap and straight, of course.
Fuel levels are fine.
Yeah.
2 laps remaining. You've just done a 125.4.
Yeah, can go deep. And not lose that much time. Except for the slight mistake I did. Also here, so many different lines. Come on. So, 1 more lap to go. Come on. That's a bad line, actually. Come on, last lap. I genuinely don't know where I could try anything. I'm quicker in parts, but not where it counts. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! 17 damage on the front wing.
Okay, Timo, you've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably alright.
Oh, not only that, yeah. Also suspension damage. Look at my wheel. Crooked. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's bring it home. P4 then. So guys, just a first look, first impressions on the newest update for Automobilista 2 with the 3 new Renault Formula 1 cars on 3 new tracks or historic track variants. It's free to use on this weekend and for the first couple of days after release. So if you want to dive in without initially buying something, this is the time. If you want to see more of this stuff, of course, hit the like and subscribe button, maybe the notifications also. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Have the best time of your life in your most favorite sim. See you on the next one. Bye.